So, John, tell me my overarching question I wanted to ask you: will fire insurance cover the mudslide damage, in your opinion?
Okay, so it's a great question, Elizabeth, and there's actually a few different terms that are thrown about in these types of claims, and we hear the word mudslide because colloquially we think of mud coming down a hill as being a mudslide, but mudslide is actually a term of art that is more akin to earth movement. That would be a situation where it's a dry event. You have perhaps rocks coming down the hillside and things of that nature. And while there were some aspects of a mudslide involved in this particular incident, it really is more of a mud flow event. And mud flow is a distinct term from mudslide. And if you think of the two events, mudslide versus mud flow, think of it as earthquake insurance, which oftentimes is impacted by a mudslide, and flood insurance, which is oftentimes impacted by a mud flow. But your question is very, very important because most people don't have fire insurance, or a lot of people don't have earthquake insurance.
Oh, you mean flood insurance? Most people don't have flood insurance
I'm sorry,
or
most
earthquake.
people don't have flood or earthquake, but what they do have is homeowners insurance that has a fire component to it, a fire insurance component. And in California, there's a doctrine called the efficient proximate cause. And if the efficient proximate cause of damages is a covered event, like a fire, then it will be compensable under the insurance policy. And efficient proximate cause means what is it that truly was the cause of the event. And in this incident that we've sustained, the argument would be that that was the Thomas fires, that the Thomas fires removed the trees, removed the roots, removed the hillside protection we normally have, so that when the rains came and it resulted in this mud flow coming down and causing such destruction, that would not have occurred but for the fire.
Mm-hmm.
And so if that is established, then the damages sustained from the mud flow could and should be paid for by fire insurance policies.
Mm-hmm.